thing go?
Howard complains that his
Lands,
is too small.
landscape? Is that what they call? Well, I call it horizontal, not vertically. But yeah, I'm doing a Wednesday night vertical video.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit here for a while. I'm watching Private Parts. That's a pretty funny movie in my opinion. I kind of grew up watching or listening to Howard Stern on the radio up in that area, D.C., Maryland. So I'm going to sit here for a few minutes and probably just play some guitar or something. I'm enjoying myself on a night off. Life is very bizarre. Life is very, very bizarre, people. I know you know that, but it's oh man. I just think that I'm really lucky that I got out of Washington, D.C. I really did. I really am lucky. Because I'd probably not be alive anymore. I have someone watching. Hello. Chime in if you want. That's okay if you don't. It's probably that sock account that had 10 subscribers or something. I hope not. Yeah, word of YouTube advice. You know, I think over like past 12 years on YouTube, I've noticed there's well, people like to make channels that they can use to get on other people's stuff and do whatever they want, you know? You know how that is. Yo, Rob! What is up? Are you in Australia? Are you in Australia, Rob? Glad to see you, man. Hello? Hello? Where are you? Where are you in Australia? What part? Wow. I don't know about other Americans, but Rob, I've been feeling really bad inside for the way the government's treating you. Hey, Rick. Good to meet you. I really love freedom, you know? I like liberty and the right to just govern yourself, pretty much. Man, man, it's just really bad. I really hope you're doing okay. I wouldn't want to live there now. I've wanted to go to Silverton. Hey, what's up, Michigander? Yep. Yeah, it's whoo. And it's real hard when you've got a system that is so effective at putting you in a cage. Michigander. Yeah, so Wednesday night, I'm off. Where in Michigan are you? Well, anyway, like back in March or a little bit before, I knew that this was going to get bad. I knew that yeah, there's an Osceola County down here in Florida. But it's so weird that I moved out of D.C. in 2019. Oh, okay. Cool. Good, okay. Just drive safely, don't tailgate, use turn signals, all that stuff. I don't need to tell you that, I'm sure. Wow. I have a video about Donald Trump's inauguration, and you know, because I lived in Maryland, and I like drove to the metro, and then took. Do I still have people watching? Anyway, it says I don't have anybody. But there's a video on my channel about Donald Trump. I went down and filmed at one of the gates, and the title I put on the screen. Wow, wow. I called it inauguration. Inauguration. But inauguration and vaccination. 2017, January. Go look the video up. It's really weird. And, you know, I'm sure a lot of other people were expecting this kind of thing. But it's really just an excuse to not just take away your rights, but control you in ways that you never thought of. And, you know, as time goes on, you probably can anticipate some of them, but you wouldn't have a concept that the groundwork that was laid in place, you know, because Trump put stuff in place. December 20th of, was it 2020? No, December 2019, he fully funded and activated all the FEMA camps. You know, but you know, I don't want this video to be just about this stuff. You know, I just say hello, or give me the finger, or give a thumbs down, give a thumbs up. What is happening? It's a Wednesday night, and I'm not working, so I'm sitting here. I was working on music, and one of the songs I was working on was the song "Twilight Zone" by Golden Earring. I don't know if you guys know that band. You know, Help, I'm Stepping into the Twilight Zone, if you know that song. And a song I really like playing is Running Down a Dream by Tom Petty. Oh, I'm not gonna, no, you mean stop, or I can, you know, this is kind of, my live streams are not structured. There's no structure here. There's no structure, there's playing. Yeah, because when I go to the store and I'm purchasing something at the smoke shop, you know, and if I get gummies or something like that, or Kratom or something like that, I don't like to use a card. In Cocoa Beach, Florida, there hasn't been any cash restrictions, although there are some checkouts where you can find where, like, this have a sign that says no cash, you know. So yeah, today was a long day for work. I started work at 8 o'clock, and yeah, thank you. I mean, I try. I'm really I try to be thoughtful about reactions. Over the 14 years I've been on this website, I've really learned how to not misinterpret, because there are things that happen and people misinterpret what you say because they're not, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and if you're really defensive already, you can be like real heavy-handed with your retort, and it's like, you know, I don't want that, because I've been heavy-handed before, and people are like, hey man, I wasn't trying to. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, because we're just so used to people attacking each other on the internet that it's like when someone's cordial and friendly, it's like, what's that funny feeling? Why are you being friendly? You know. But anyway, yeah, I worked, man. This day restaurant I work at during the day, it's really easy. But someone else would do that job and say it was really hard. But I've worked in restaurants where the dishwashing job was unbelievably immense and a torture. There have been some places I've worked in where you're standing in 3 inches of water and there's mold on the ceiling. Yep. Anyway, it's not raining here. Let's go outside. It's not raining. I don't know. I don't know if I can show you much. I'm using the Wi-Fi at the house here. Oh, look, there's a palm tree, man. You see the palm tree? When I was on the train coming down here in 2019, I got excited because I saw a palm tree from the train window, and I was like, oh, wow, cool. Now they're like, every day. Trees are trees. Trees are nice. I like trees. I'm a tree hugger. Yes, I am. But, I'm not an environmentalist. I'm not one of those lefty people that's going to say, volcanoes one volcano makes more CO2 and smog than over 100 years of industrialization by human beings. It's a fact, Jack. And you know what's really funny? In 1970, there were 6 active volcanoes on planet Earth. Now there's 170. And tectonic activity has increased. Like there was 1 or 2 earthquakes every year in 1970. Now there are hundreds every week. Now George Carlin said that the Earth is going to shake us off like a bad case of fleas, and that's what I think is going to happen. Nature is digging in, and it's saying, hey, what's that plutonium? What is that stuff? And what are those explosions in Nevada? Those horrible tests on those things. Those really messed me up. So I'm going to be like, yeah, let's start to shake us off. So that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but wow. Let's see. Yeah, I was working on Twilight Zone by Golden Earring. That guitar has that song has a really great guitar solo in it. That guy plays really well. My mother used to sit me in front of the black and white television. Of course, the Twilight Zone back then was in black and white, so it didn't make any difference. But my mom started making me watch it. It was like, you have to watch this, because Rod Serling, the writer, he was an outlaw of the sensorium. He didn't do well. He wasn't a socialite in Hollywood. And he was writing stuff that made people really think. And censors, they didn't approve of some of his writing. And he would go back and write the episode, rewrite it, so he could kind of hide the wisdom fiction. Because, the way when an episode dovetails at the end of a Twilight Zone, there's always some wisdom fiction that he was putting in there. And Rod Serling was a veteran. He served in the Philippines, and he was in the Tarwa killing grounds. I don't know if you know that. He saw some horrible stuff. And a lot of people who have served have found writing to be a way of letting things out, Some of the best books that I've read are written by veterans. Not saying just only, but I'm just saying one of my favorite books is it's called Chicken Hawk. It's by Robert Mason. The guy served in the same air squad that my dad did, warrant officer in 65 and 67. And I found his book in the mid-'80s after I'd seen Platoon, because my dad left Earth in 1982, and I wanted to know, because he never talked about it, and he was very adamant about me staying out of the service. He didn't want me to join even the National Guard or the Coast Guard, but I would say the Coast Guard would probably be, out of all of them, I think it's probably where you're actually really helping people. And there are cases, I'm sure, in military history where the U.S. military has actually helped people, but let's put it this way. The United States military should invade Australia and shut down that government. That's what I think. But that's not going to happen. They're our allies. The government is. The U.S. government does not represent us. The government of this country is not the country. We are the country. Sorry, I'm getting forceful. But, we the people, right? Well, it's all lofty and happy, but these, actually, I mean, those things look really good on paper when you're in elementary school, but when you start exercising your rights, they get really upset. It's really weird. Like, I learned this in school. Why can't I just, you know, past year or so, a lot of audit videos that I watch, it never fails, man. Or everybody's wearing masks, and someone walks up to the cameraman and says, "Get that camera out of my face." My God, they're wearing a mask. And sometimes they're wearing sunglasses and a mask, so you can't see who they are. What the hell? So it's like instant photographer insurance, It's like, oh, I don't even have to worry. I don't have to wear a bag on my head. I can just wear this muzzle, and nobody can tell who I am, Yeah, I did some of that up in D.C., and I haven't really been motivated to do it down here. I don't really want to do it alone, and I just have my phone, and I would really love to have a camera, like a good camera. Same with the U.S. And the U.S. is going to be balkanized. I heard, Hebrew Hammer's been on Poor Dirt Farmers live stream. I had a lot of friends who were Palestinian in the past. I did activism in D.C. during Occupy, like 2011, 2012. That's when I really started photographing or video recording. And I got some videos on my channel about Occupy. And I was a little different politically. I was starting to get libertarian at that time. And we had two camps in Occupy DC. We had McPherson Square, which is at 15th and K, and there was another camp at Freedom Plaza, and that's closer McPherson Square was 1 block from the White House. The VA sits on that block between the White House, or there's Lafayette Square, but whatever. I don't know if you've ever been there, but I had some great experiences during that. I mean, I met a lot of really interesting people. And those camps, you'd read, that something happened at somebody's camp, like the police, It was basically to reevaluate government. That's the way I saw it, and the people being able to use their voice and address their grievances. And people have a lot of them, and a lot of people don't want to think about their grievances. They don't want to be upset. They don't want to be mad. They don't want to be angry. But what happens is you get mad and angry when you get upset. It's really hard. And if people really look at the situation, they shouldn't be really mad at other Americans or other people. They should be mad at institutional government and corporate control of that government. Corporations, in their quest for endless resources and wealth, have literally taken away our voice. They get to speak, and we are bubbles, in the water. It's just. But the movie Alien had an interesting part of the plot. This is when I saw this movie at the theater. I think it was I'd seen movies about viruses and stuff. There's a movie called Andromeda Strain that it's some virus. That's a really good movie. But in Alien, the crew is woken up from hypersleep, and they're not near Earth, to investigate a signal that they don't know what it was. So in other words, and by space law, they had to check it out because, whatever. But the company put their lives at risk to get this organism that had acid for blood and gestates inside your human stomach and bursts out of your chest when it's born. And you really think about that, that's pretty damn evil. And the movie, they have Purina. I don't know if the guy who did the sets, the Nostromo, but there's the checkerboard. I don't know if you know the Purina sign. And I was like, wow, that company really didn't care about people, does it? Some of the best films have really told the truth about that, Yeah, you are what you eat. Yeah, I had really good food from work today, like a Caribbean chicken non-GMO salad. It was really nice. Um, but at any rate, Andromeda Strain is a really cool movie. Uh, really cool. Um, I think Red Dawn is. I remember seeing that at the theater, man. Boy, I left the exit. I left at the exit door when I'm crying, because I've cried at movies, whatever. Okay, fine, you know. But those people died defending their rights. I mean, just fighting for this country, really. Um, and that's really, partisan rock at the end when they show their names on the plaque, when, because, they got their ass kicked. But, I think we did kick their ass in the end, because that monument was made. So there's a good insight there. Red Dawn, 1984. Yep, 1984, a year after I graduated high school, man. Wow. That's really good. Man, I think that we're conditioned very young to crave sugar. I get cravings. When I'm in 7-Eleven and I see those eclairs, dude, those eclairs are just like so evil. They are so evil. I'm not fat or nothing, but I've never have had a weight problem. But I'm lucky. But when I make coffee, sometimes I just put half and half in it, and I don't put sugar in it. Or I'll use honey. I like honey in coffee. But refined sugar is our nation really is like really high on that stuff. There are sugar cane fields in Florida. It's a big industry. I don't know if you guys know that. Let's see. But one of my favorite movies from the 80s is The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing. That movie scared the crap out of me. Yeah. Wow. Holy cow. Hey, dig this. Donald Rumsfeld he worked for Searle in 1980, 1979. Searle, the drug company, the pharmaceutical. Yeah, he got aspartame put through the FDA real fast. Probably just about as fast as the thing that's going around now. Thank you, Donnie. Bear claws, oh man, they are, man. Yeah. Oh my God. It's they don't care that bees are getting killed by glyphosate. You are what you eat. Yep. Man, the average American every year consumes a credit card's worth of plastic. I should have really good credit by now. Maybe I should apply for a card. Wow. Yeah, the thing is the glyphosate is so. There's so many pesticides in Coca-Cola and Pepsi and stuff that I know that there are people in India that use it as a pesticide. They spray it on their plants. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't drink Coke anymore. I mean, occasionally, And the open mic I went to last Monday night, I had a Coke. Yeah. Yeah, it has lots of fiber, Michael. It's good to see you, Mike. Michael, how's it going up there? Yep. What? It's wet. It's raining. Yeah, the rivers on the other side of this barrier island that I'm on. There's the Banana River. It's yeah. Is it big old fat rain? Is it little itty bitty stinging rain? I never miss an opportunity to quote a movie. I always do that. Forrest Gump. Now that's a movie I left the theater crying. I'm not afraid to say that. That's a really that's I mean, if you suspend your belief a little bit and kind of, you know what I'm saying? I mean, even though Tom Hanks is probably a pretty screwed up person, they usually end up being that way. All the major highways are done, covered, washed. Oh my God. Are you at a high elevation, Michael? All right. All right. Take care, Modus. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I've heard you talk about that in your videos. Hey, folks, if you Michael does a live stream 2 times a week, and you should go check out his stuff. He's got some amazing sunsets. He photographs. You used to go once a year to. Where did you go? You used to get away from it all. You used to go somewhere. Ecuador. Yeah, that looks so cool. You know. Take care, Modus. Dude, it's like 74 degrees, and I mean it's kind of cloudy, but I mean it's really nice here. I love where I live, and I feel bad for anybody who doesn't love where they live, man. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I am so lucky that I got out of Washington, D.C. You have no idea. Every day I say, and I say this every day, oh my God, I could be in D.C. Wait a minute. Still trying to, wait. Wow. Wow. It'd be great to hang out if you come down here. There are some great watering holes here. Of course, I don't drink the water there. There's a kava bar called Cloud Parlor that I go to. Their kratom is really good. It's I use ginger and agave, and I get a mixture of green and white, because it's kind of it gives you a lot of energy and gives you some pain relief, because I've got a couple. I got some bad injuries from the past, so they've been acting up lately. Let's see. Definitely Michael. But yeah, everybody go check out Michael. Michael's got some really great stuff on his channel. And Michigander, any of you guys that post stuff, like PDF does, support each other. Yeah, Clearwater, yeah. Bradenton, Sarasota, Northport. Yeah. I'm over on the East Coast, and I'm I'm 2 blocks from the Atlantic Ocean. I guess you saw the video I posted yesterday of the morning sunrise, yeah. DC is sucky. DC is sucky. I hate DC. I hate it so much. Yeah, I'm going to play some guitar for you guys. Alright, so get off the stream now if you don't want to hear. Oh God, I got to go put my laundry in the... You guys talk among yourselves. I don't want to lose the Wi-Fi. I'm going to go throw my Alex Lifeson. I think I can work something like that. I got to throw my laundry in the dryer, and I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, or about I don't know, about 40 seconds it'll take me. Yeah. I don't like doing vertical. I think I've waxed messianic on that, haven't I? Talked about that so much. Um, in my last stream, I was talking about how it's blinders. Richie Blackmore, yeah. You know who's got a great version of that? Was it Chickenfoot? Well, it was one of... No, Jesus. Well, Joe Satriani playing Highway Star. Oh, man. The way Joe Satriani plays Highway Star is definitely incredible. I mean, it is really awesome. Michael Schenker, man, he was one of my, when I was a kid. He was one of my heroes, man. I love that Flying V. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute, and here's some hold music for you guys. I'll be back in a minute. It's not very good for Wi-Fi, so. What's up, people? That was Frequency. I wrote that in 2007. All right, let's see what's happening. Anybody new here? Lately, I've been listening to old school music and their reactions. Oh yeah, those are fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, The Who. The Kids Are All Right. I love that movie. That movie is so incredible. And I learned a lot of Who songs when I was starting to play. The album Live at Leeds is very good, man. There's some great playing on that. It's all, you know, they didn't redo any of the tracks. With Kiss, Kiss always redid their guitar tracks and bass tracks post-production. They would enhance the guitars. It was just the way they recorded. They would record live, but they'd redo a lot of stuff. Because, you know, they recorded in tracks in a truck outside the venue. They have the mobile studios. So, like, you know, when, you know, that's serious. I mean, you want to get a good recording. But a lot of concerts, you know, it's really funny. I was a roadie. I roadied for a guy named Jimmy Thackeray. He was in a band called the Nighthawks that was real famous. But he had a flying V, and he had a hey, what's up, Apache Deathwave? Getty? Oh wow, yeah, Getty Lee's, yeah. I was listening to the song Subdivisions by Rush. Listen to the Who, Circus Live. Yeah, Alice Cooper. I saw Cheap Trick and Alice Cooper in 2007 at Merriweather Post Pavilion up there in Maryland. Me and my buddy Norman and I, the guy who played music with, he's on all the recordings, a lot of the recordings I have, playing drums. Yeah. I was watching a reaction video to. Yeah, you know what? I get kind of warm and runny over that stuff. I watch movies like Almost Famous, or just Almost Famous. I think is a really good '70s movie. It's made in the '90s, but all the ephemera in the movie is really accurate. Lava lamps, 8-tracks, cars and stuff like that. I don't know if you've seen it, but Almost Famous is really good. It's God, Ann Wilson did the music. She was in Heart, but she was married to Cameron Crowe. Anyway, let's see what's going on with this guitar. Let's see how it's doing. I'm sure it's okay, but I'm sure it's in tune. Let's see what. Sounds really tinny. I gotta turn it down. That's really loud. Sounds really tinny. Oh, wow. This thing is so... This guitar is over 30 years old, so it's like... So... spot I can be in here where it doesn't buzz. I think that I don't know if it's the megahertz. Oh, that's really loud. Jesus. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Man, I think the upstairs lady just banged. My neighbor just banged on the floor. Oh, wow, you saw Van Halen's your first concert? Oh, I love Styx, man. Madam Blue is one of my favorite songs. That album that came out on, that was like a really important part of my childhood, Let's see. Cheap Trick, though, boy, man, they were good at the show I saw they were 2007. They were great. And that album that Alice Cooper put out, there's a song on it I really like called "Brutal Planet." I posted a video on my channel of it. It's the song is set to Dawn of the Dead, the 1979 George Romero movie. Basically the whole movie's in the 4-minute video. But I shot it with a webcam, so it's kind of fuzzy, But copyright law be damned. I'm not trying to make fun of anything or hurt anybody. I think upstairs lady. Oh yeah, exactly. It's really crappy when people are like that, and it's 7 o'clock. Now I can't move my amp any closer to oh, my phone. I'm using my phone, not the computer. So here, I'll put you right here. You guys can hear it. Hey, yeah, welcome to my channel. Any new people here? Let's see. Somebody, live chat. Thanks for listening, man. How was the sound? Just for reference of the level I used. I don't know how the level, was it real distorted, or was it kind of okay? Or was it like just... How did it come out? Did it sound like the levels were kind of compromised, or upstairs lady? Thanks. Well, that's cool. Okay, good. All right. Trying to think. Yeah. Okay. Here's some more. Oops. I gotta I gotta tune my guitar. You guys know it's "Keep on rocking in the free world." You know that one? Neil Young. All right. Power amp. Oh, that's good. Okay. I'm glad. Okay, cool. I'm going to play an original. Um, let's see, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I have any ladies in my chat, but everybody, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to play one of my tunes here. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I don't know if you can hear the music. still have an audience? Cool. All right. I wrote that in 2007. And it's weird because when I write music, like the title, as I've never had a problem writing a title. But it just comes to me. I don't. A lot of writers say that it's kind of like they're a conduit, like they're channeling something, and I really agree with that. I mean, these songs are like written by me corporally, but they come from someplace, a place that I'm, lucky to be in touch with. I don't know. I have about 20 of my own songs that I could actually put on a record, or 12 or something like that. I've written a lot of music, but I don't want to get a flag. I don't want to get a claim. So I don't think I want to play any covers, but I don't like the copyright strike Olympics. Tired of it. Let's see. I'm gonna play Straight Jacket, and then we'll talk. I wrote this in 1987 originally. This version was recorded in 2007, I think. The count off is really hard, so here we go. Play. All right, gotta be ready. Come on. All right. You still here? Hey, people. Thanks for listening. Yeah, Straight Jacket. That's one song I'm really proud of, man. And that came all that came to me at the same time. The melodies, the chords, it all just came to me and said, "Here, this is for you." And I'm just like, "Whoa!" And I knew the name, Straight Jacket. It was just like, and I got words to it. But I have a version with words on it, but my singing, I wasn't happy with the way my voice sounds on that. I can sing, but I can only sing because I have pitch. You know, I don't like the sound of my voice. But you know, I can do it anyway. But anyway, let's see. I sing on the cover of Young Lust there. Hey, what's up? Thank you very much, Straight Jacket. Yeah, yeah. I wish I'd got somewhere, you know. But yeah, I have like 30 or some songs that I recorded with Norman from 2006 to 2008. Yeah, 30, something like 30 songs. But yes, people. I think I have. Let's see. Yeah, this one's Blind Dream. I don't think anybody here has ever heard this one. It's on my channel. There's a video with artwork I did. I think I put it up like 13 years ago or something. But here's it's called Blind Dream, and you might hear me singing on the chorus, but that's it. But yeah, I'm gonna. It was in drop D, but I don't have drop D. My top string is gonna be in E. So no, I don't want to play that. I guess I could. Coming at you. Welcome home. Okay, yeah, this is a good one. This is on my channel. I put a couple of versions of this up as far as video goes. So I'll play this for you, and then we'll talk, or I'm going to get off soon. But thanks for watching, man, and listening. added those sound effects at the end and at the beginning. I got them off Black, the video game Black. It's a first-person shooter. There's 8 levels, and all the environments were all real East European places. Oh yeah, okay, Rob. Let's see. Ah, this is a 1985 Kramer. 1985 Kramer. Pacer. Seymour Duncan Invader in the back, in the rear position on the bridge, and the front. This is from out of a Les Paul, but I bought this at a pawn shop for $85 in 2017. One of the coolest things that ever happened to me. Anyway, yeah, it's a really nice guitar. Oh yeah, man, it was a bastard game. The one thing about your character is that like he's a Black Ops or Special Forces, but he doesn't jump. You never jump. You never jump in that game. You drop down. Okay, there's stairs. Okay, you can go upstairs, but you can't jump. There's no jumping in the whole game. I loved it. I played it to death. Oh God, I had the silver, unlimited ammo. I had the silver weapons. But I played it to death. I really liked it. But the sound effects in that song, I don't know if you could hear them, but yeah, I've only got one guitar. Sorry, Rob. I've only got one guitar. That's it. That's all I got. I'd like to have a couple. Maybe want to give me one, you can contact me. But let's see. What was it saying? In that song, if you find Straight Jack, Welcome Home, and I guess if you listen to it, you can hear the sound effects better. It's on my channel somewhere. I posted it like a year ago, but there's a couple versions of it. About an hour and 5 minutes. I really enjoy my audience, talking to everybody, interacting with everybody. Check out each other's channels, encourage each other. Just remember, YouTube in 2016 hired 10,000 accounts to flag videos. They give a financial incentive to being disturbed by something you see and claiming that it is harmful to others and yourself. So be careful. Got one guitar. I screwed up a lot, Blue Steel. Thank you. I made some mistakes, but I'm trying to improve my rhythm playing. I'm really working on exercises and chord changes, and being able to go from the top of the neck to the bottom, to the low of the neck. Like without even you can't even tell there's any space between the notes. It's hard, but there's harder things to do. Anything worth doing is not easy, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, all my YouTube friends here, it's really good. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. There's a lot of great people on YouTube still. A lot of people are leaving. I have a channel on Odyssey, and I also have one on BitChute. Hey, Michael, thank you. What did I miss here? Like a straitjacket, it was tight, huh? That's pretty funny. Wow. I'm glad you like that. Anybody here have a guitar at home? Anybody have a guitar? I know Michigander plays guitar. All right, I got stuff to do, so thank you so much for coming in my chat, supporting me playing guitar. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. So I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to play some stuff just on my guitar for you, and then I'm going to hang up. So here you go, people. All right. Hey, good night, everybody. Hail to the Thieves. Or the Kansas City Chiefs, right? Thank you very much for listening. I appreciate it. I'll see you in live chats. I'll probably see you later in the next video. And you guys, don't comply. Don't comply, okay? Don't do it. You guys are awesome. All right. Thank you so much, and good night.